Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you guys to my new channel. This channel will be called From the BCG to the OCG. The reason it's being called is because I used to be a part of a club at my university called Battle City Gaming at the University of California, Riverside. Me and two of my friends started this club, and I was the president and he was the vice president, and my other friend had graduated at the time, but we started this club. And we also brought our club to tournaments and regionals and events like YCS and all that. So we were like a team slash club. Since we were a club, we were a team, and we had a really good time. I had a really good time. That was one of my best moments in college, having a great time with my friends. I missed it a lot, but now I have moved to China. When I graduated, I moved to China, and I am a teacher here. And I thought I was not going to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh out here, and I was really sad, but I had to sell all my things. I sold everything that I had, like $500 to $1,000 worth of cards and equipment, materials, and I sold it all because I thought I wouldn't be able to play here. But I came here and I moved to a city called Yangzhou, China, which is not so far away from Shanghai by train, like an hour away by train. I moved here about a year and 3 months ago now. And I have been an English teacher here, and I found people to play with. It took me a while to find it. I had to ask in groups in Hong Kong, and in Shanghai. I had to ask there if they knew anything in Yangzhou, and I just kept on asking around, and eventually I found this group of people that play. There was a store with board games. It was a store with board games, and they would just go in there and play. And now that they have opened up a shop, and they have tournaments every weekend. The prizes aren't so good, but it's still a tournament. I have to go over there and have a good time. And I won the tournament this weekend, and the weekend before that, I got first place at both tournaments with my Chaos Thunder Dragon deck. And this weekend I had only one tie, and I won all the rest of the rounds. It was 5 rounds, and then top 4, and then top 2. So I want to show you guys my Chaos Thunder Dragon deck. I would be giving you guys, letting you guys know how the OCG is. This is what the channel is going to be about, deck list, and also duels from OCG. So I hope you guys enjoy the deck list of my Chaos Thunder Dragon deck. I love this deck. It's so powerful, and there's so many things I can do with it. And now that snow is at 2, and also we have grass at 2 here, so I have a 60 card Chaos Thunder Dragon deck. So the first video on my channel is going to be a deck profile of my Chaos Thunder Dragons. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys at the end of the video. Alright guys, so this is a new mat that I got also. It's really beautiful. 20th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! I just recently got it. It was really cheap because everything's cheap here in China. So I can afford to make any deck that I want here. As in the TCG, I cannot make very many decks. This deck I would not be able to make it in the TCG. It would be way too expensive. But here is really, really cheap. So first off, we're gonna start off with 3 of the regular Thunder Dragons. This card is amazing because I can just discard it to be able to make the Thunder Dragons. The normal Thunder Dragon Colossus, I guess it's called. And yeah, so I run 3 of these, and I can also use it to destroy things with the big Thunder Dragon. I don't really know their names because they're all in Chinese. I know them, but I can't think of it right now. Colossus and I don't remember, but yeah, this is all in Chinese. These are in English, but all of my cards are in Chinese basically. So whenever I'm in a tournament, I don't understand something, I have to bring out an app that I have, and I can find what everything is. So I got the 3 lights and 3 darks, and they're self-explanatory. Discard them, add, and this one, when you banish it, you can add any Thunder Dragon card from your deck to your hand. Then I run 2 of these guys, which allows me to special summon from the deck, and as well as add a card from my graveyard or my banish to my hand. Then I run 2 of these guys, I don't really think I need 3 because I can search them out with these and banish these a lot. I have a lot of ways to banish because it's a Chaos Thunder Dragon deck. So it's very easy to banish and get all these people, all these guys' effects off. So 2 of these. And also I will show you guys like some plays I can make. There's so many different combos and plays I can do. And I'll give you guys an example of that. Because this deck is really powerful. Like it's the most powerful deck in my locals. I'm always doing really good with it. I run 2 of these. The boosted 500, and then it can search itself when banished or sent to the graveyard. It's good for getting off the other guy's effect. A big Thunder Dragon effect to destroy things during your opponent's turn. Then I run 1 of these because he's searchable. And he's a chaos card, basically. Banish 1 light, 1 dark. 2 Batteryman Solar for the Thunder Dragon engine. Send the Thunder Dragon, then I can banish him with my chaos. And if it's this one, I can special summon this one, and then this one brings out a token, and then I just pop off. Then this card, I don't think TCG has it yet. It's called the Lone Wolf. I can normal summon it, and when it's normal summon, I can banish any Thunder Dragon in my anything in my hand. So if I banish a Thunder, then I can banish another Thunder from the deck. If I banish a Warrior, so the type of monster. If I banish a Dragon, I can banish another Dragon from my deck. So basically what I do is I banish this and I banish this, and then I get both of their effects off. So this card is really broken. I'm not sure if it came out in TCG, like I said, yet. I don't really keep up with it TCG really that much because I'm just playing here. And here I only play on the weekends, really, when there's a tournament. And then I run 3 Armageddon Knights. With this I can send this guy, or I send Destrudo to make the broken needle fiber, because we got needle fiber here. You know what needle fiber does? It brings out a tuner, level 3 or lower tuner. So we got 3 Armageddon Knights. Then this guy, freaking broken. I love this guy because if I tribute, as soon as I make the Colossus with any of these dark monsters, this one or this one, then this guy comes out and he can tribute a dark monster to get rid of one of my opponent's cards in their hands. They choose which one it is, but they put it on the top or the bottom, and that they lose the card in the hand. So that's really broken. And also he's non-targetable and non-tributable, so you cannot tribute him. Then we got 2 of the lights and 1 of the dark, because the dark monsters effect are more powerful than the lights, really. Like I don't really need to, so I only have 1 of the dark ones. Then we got 1 of these guys so that he can banish my chaos monsters or whatever I need. I only run 1. If I mill them, then I mill them. If I don't, then I don't. But I can also discard them with many cards that I have here to discard. This guy is my favorite card in the deck. If I banish 3 darks, I can take 1 card out of my opponent's hand. Random, any card, random card. So I shuffle it back into his deck. 3 lights, I could bring back any card in my graveyard that I can bring back, that they are allowed to bring back. And then if I do a light and 2 darks, or 2 darks and a light, any combination like that, I can destroy 2 cards on my opponent's field and it doesn't target. So it's freaking broken. This card like wins me a lot of games and like destroys back row like crazy. I love this card. I gotta run 2, but I would run 3, but I can search it. I can search it. I'll show you guys how I can search it right now. So it's searchable. Then this broken card, I know TCG you guys can't play it, but here it's only 70 RMB, like $10. So like $30 for 3 of them. So cheap. I can search him. There's many ways I can search him. Like with this guy. This guy searches out him. Discard this, pay 500 life points, and search out a Pendulum Dragon. This is a Pendulum Dragon. I add it to my hand. And then I can pop off and banish things. It's so freaking broken. That's why this deck is so broken here. And then this guy obviously searches for this guy. So I run 5 of this, basically 5 of these. Then I got the 2 BLS. Gotta run BLS. BLS is broken. You guys already know what he does. And he also banishes my darks and my lights to get their effects. And now in OCG we got 2 snows. I can run 2 snows starting January, but we already started using the new ban list because the tournaments, they're for fun, so we just decided to use the new ban list. And also, I run 2 Raidens because I can search them out with Charge of the Light Brigade, and it's always good to put more cards in the graveyard in this deck. It's a Chaos deck. I had to put more stuff in the graveyard. Then 1 Destrudo. If I mill him, I get it. If not, I can send it with Dragon Shrine, or I can send it with Armageddon Knight. So I can start off my combo. My combo it consists of Needle Fiber. That's one of my combos. There's so many different combos I have though. Then the 1 Jet Synchron, I cannot use Glow Bulb anymore, which sucks. It got banned. I run Psyframe Drivers and 3 Psyframe Gammas. The reason I run them is because they're lights, and there's a new monster in the OCG. It's broken. It allows you to use your Psyframe Drivers even when there's monsters on the field. Your Psyframe Gamma even when there's monsters on the field. It's a link monster, and you only have to use 2 monsters to bring him out. Any 2 monsters, and then you can use Gamma during your opponent's turn when you have monsters on the field. So it's broken. Then I run 3 Max C's, so I run 6 hand traps. If I run Max C because I can use Max C, and then if I draw into Gamma, that's a freaking crazy negate to stop him. If he decides to want to go off, even if I use Max C, then I got Gamma. I'll draw in, I most likely will draw into it. And then 3 Charge of the Light Brigades, and then 3 Allure Darkness. 2 Dragon Shrine. Lure Darkness is broken, so I can banish these things, these Thunder Dragons. And then 2 Grass is Greener. Thank God it's at 2. If not, I would probably not run it as a 60 card deck. But I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't run a 60 card. I would run it another way, but it's still, I actually see it a lot. Then this is broken. Melody of the Awakening Dragon can search out Chaos Levion, or however you say it, and it can search out the Chaos Emperor Dragon, and it can search out this guy. So it's broken. So I was running 3, but I needed more space. I'm probably gonna bump it back up to 3 because it can search out everything, all the banishing monsters. And then 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion because it's searchable. So yeah, that's my main deck. And it's broken, and it runs so consistently. I never brick. It's freaking awesome. I really never brick. I'll show you guys a test hand right now so you guys can see I never brick. Probably show you guys a couple test hands. And this is my first video, remember guys, so it might be a little bit rough. I'll get used to it, and I'll make better videos. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and leave a like and subscribe and comments, and let me know what you guys think. So now let's go on to the extra deck. And if you guys are wondering how I communicate with the people here in China, it's difficult, but I know what all the cards do already. I basically know what all the cards do. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I know what all the cards do. And there's some people that speak some English, so I can talk to them. So that's pretty good. And translator, and yeah, I can look up card effects. So here I run 1 Linkaribo. 1 Linkaribo to get my needle fiber combo. So I just summon Jet Synchron. Then with Jet Synchron, I make Linkaribo. Then bring back needle fiber. Bring back Jet Synchro. That's a free border load. That's a 1 card border load. 1 card border load. If I got the Jet Synchron, or 2 card border load is just border load with these 2 cards. Thanks to this card. But I usually make a Saryuja. So I got this, Jet Synchron, and this, and another card to make Saryuja. Because I need 3 spaces, because I always bring out 3 extra deck monsters most of the time. And this is the new card I was telling you guys about, the Psyframe, I forgot what the name of it is, but it's the Psyframe card that brings out, that you can use Gamma or any Psyframe card during your opponent's turn. You can use them. And then also, if you banish, if one of your Psyframe cards gets banished, At the end phase, you can add another frame card to your hand. So this card is broken, and it only needs 2 monsters. Then one Summoner for my Thunder Dragon plays. Then one of these Nightmare Phoenix to pop back row. Then Unicorn to shuffle things. Then this card is also new. It requires 3 monsters with different names. And if you use a level 7 or higher monster to make them, which I have a lot of those, he is non-targetable by card effects and cannot be destroyed by card effects. Just broken. He's basically like really broken. Cannot be destroyed by card effects and cannot be targeted by card effects. He can be destroyed by battle though. But and then you can choose one effect. One of the effects is if he attacks against 1,500, you can choose one effect per turn. Then the second one is if he attacks, he can make a second attack during the next battle phase. So next turn you can make 2 attacks. And the last one is if he attacks and he destroys a monster, he can banish 1 card on the field. So you got 3 choices of what you want to choose. So he's broken and he's untargetable and unaffected by card effects. So broken. Then we got Borlo, Secret Rare Borlo. I just got it. I love this card. It's so beautiful. I had like the Chinese version, and now I'm really happy because I got this. Then we got Saryuja for my Saryuja plays. Then I got Borisword. Then this guy, he comes up almost every turn. Freaking broken. Because I got so many little 8s. And then this guy, broken card. New card in the OCG. You guys probably know it. I most likely do. So just need a tuner and a non-tuner. And level 8. And when he's summoned, you can attach any link monster. So I usually attach Crystal Needle Fiber to it. And it gives it 2 negates. 1 negate per turn. So because it's a link 2, it could give it 2 negates. So you can use one during your opponent's turn, one during your turn. But it's only once per turn you can use a negate. But he gains half of the life, the attack of the monster that's attached to it too. So this would be like 3,750 broken, super high. And then we got 2 Colossus and 1 of these guys. And that's the perfect ratio. Then we got tokens, 1, 2, and 3. And yep. So now I'm gonna do some. I can show you guys my side as well. Side deck. All right, it's not complete, but I'll tell you guys the cards that it's missing. So 3 evenly matched. 3 evenly matched. It was really good against Gawuki, but Gawuki's dead now because Goblin is banned, Firewall is banned, Invoker is banned, so it's dead. Then we got Red Reboot for Alter Heist, which was also hurt in the ban list, but it's still not dead. It's still gonna be good. It only has 1 multi-faker, and 2 spoofing, but it still has the one that searches out and places it on his field, the trap. Marionetter, and it's got Musketeer, the one that destroys people's things and also searches. It's still got a lot of things that it can do, and obviously a lot of traps. So we got the Denkos and the Red Reboots for that. Evenly match also helps. Then we got Called by the Grave because I don't want my combos to be stopped. So if I'm going second, I put that in. If I'm going first, I put that in because I don't want my combos to be stopped. And then if I'm playing against Chaos Thunder Dragons as well. Then I got 3 Kaijus, but these Kaijus are going to be replaced this weekend with the new card. It's called Phantasmal. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Phantasmal. Illusion Dragon Phantasme. And basically, you can special summon it from your hand during your opponent's turn when he link summons. And then if he link summons a level 3, link summons a 1. Let's say he does a Linkaribo. You can special summon this from your hand. You can draw 2 cards, and then you can put 1 back, like a Saryuja. So you draw 2. So you drop. So it's a 1. So you draw the link 1 plus 1. So you get 2, and then you put 1 back. If he summons a link 2, then you can draw 3 cards. 3 cards and put 1 back, basically. Okay, so you got to put 1 back. So it's really broken card. And then also, if he tries to target any of your other monsters, you can discard one card and negate the effect and destroy that card. So if you have that on your field, if you summoned it, it's a 24 attack. Then you can do that. So you can negate their targeting. So it's crazy. So I'm gonna run that, but I need to buy it this weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna get it. All right. Okay guys, so that's it for the deck profile. Now I'm gonna show you guys a couple of test hands. I'm gonna shuffle this right in front of you guys so you can see that I'm not like stacking or anything. So let me shuffle it. And the next tournament that I go to, I will record that tournament and I will post it on this YouTube channel. So make sure to follow so you can see some OCG action. Right now, Salomon Great just came out and I played it this weekend, but I destroyed it basically. I won him 2-0. I just stopped everything he wanted to do. It didn't look too great to me, honestly, because I didn't get to see it. But we'll see. Maybe it will be good. It's got a lot of hype behind it, so we'll see. Then I had Alta-Heist matchup. I beat him. I usually very difficult match against Alta-Heist, but I beat him 2-0. What else? Oh, I had this guy that was running the Surfer, and I tied against him because of time, the Surfer, and then like Thunder King Ryu, stuff like that. So that's my tie, and then it was 5 rounds, so that's 3 rounds. Let me remember. I'll let you guys know right now. So look at that, what I just got. All right, let's see. Let's walk you guys through this. So first, I want to bait out the Ash. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this to my hand. I already have one in my hand, but let's just try to bait out the Ash. Then I'm gonna do the grass looks greener, so let's assume they got 35 cards because most people run 40 cards. So let's count. So this is the top, this is the bottom, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I gotta take out 2 more. So this is gonna go to the graveyard. Alright, so we got, let's see what we got. Alright, so we got this. So that's basically all we got, but we got so much things we can banish. So this guy is gonna send our best friend over here. Actually, we're gonna send the Strudo. We're gonna banish the Strudo. Alright, we're gonna banish the Strudo with him. Then we're gonna normal summon this guy. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna banish this. Oh wait. No, I'm not gonna use this effect. So then I'm gonna use this effect. And I'm gonna, so his effect on the scale is pay 1,000 life points, and you can add any dragon to your hand that's banished. So that's why I banished it with this. So I can pay 1,000, then this goes to my extra deck, and this gets to my hand. So then this is gonna be special summon. Alright, and then we're gonna go this, and this goes to the bottom. Like, do you see the hand that I got is not that great, but it's still gonna make a crazy board because this deck can pop up in any way. I'm telling you guys, this deck is broken. So we got this, and we're gonna bring out the Jet Synchron. Where you at, bruh? Jet Synchron. Alright, then we're gonna go with Link Karibo. There we go. Then this guy's effect can activate in the grave. So I can send him to the grave and not be a problem. So let me just double check my graveyard again. Alright, we're gonna send this guy to the graveyard and we're gonna special summon this guy. Alright. Alright, this is in my hand. So now we're gonna use this guy, special summon. Or actually, I'll keep this guy in my hand. We'll do this guy. Special summon by banishing a light and a dark. So we're gonna go with 1 and 2. We're gonna banish these 2. Then we get the effect of the Thunder Dragon. So we're gonna go with this guy. Like I said, this is not the ideal hand, but I just drew anything. Like I just literally drew to show you guys what kind of hand I would get. So we got these two cards in hand. Then I'm gonna go for Saryuja. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get banished. And this, when it leaves the field, it goes shuffled back into the deck. So we're gonna go with Saryuja. Shuffle. Oh, also his other effect, the dragon is it can pay half of his life points. Shuffle as many cards I have on the field destroy them, and then destroy as many cards that I destroyed on my field on your field as well. So then we're gonna draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna put back 1, 2, 3, because I like these 3 cards are gonna be beast right now. So we're gonna put these back in the bottom. Any order doesn't really matter. Or actually, we're gonna put back this card because I already used it, so it's no use to me now. So we're gonna put this back. All right. Then we're gonna go with Charge of the Light Brigade. 1, 2, 3. Search out Raiden. Boom. Then we're gonna go special summon Raiden with Saryuja's effect. Raiden, 2 cards. 1, 2. Alright, then we're gonna do this guy to special summon this guy. Alright. Then we're gonna do this guy to special summon this guy. Once that gets tributed, I can activate the effect of Diabolos. So Diabolos will come out. I can make it a 3300 untargetable, but no, I'm gonna put him here. Alright, so that goes there. Then we're gonna go with this guy. So this guy's gonna banish 3 lights. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. 3 lights. Special summon a level 4. I want to special summon a level 4, or I'm gonna do this guy. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what level 4 I can special summon that will help me out. I'll do this guy. This guy's gonna ascend. So I'm gonna do C1, C2. Get this to my hand. Then this guy's gonna send this guy. So just so we can have him there. Won't be able to use this effect anymore. So I got nothing. So I got this in my hand. This is this is my side deck. This is the graveyard. Alright, so we got this in the hand. Then we're gonna do these 2 guys to bring out this. This is gonna add to itself. Wait, this right here, this is the deck. Add this, attach this, so now I can negate anything during my opponent's turn. Okay, then we got a non-targetable. We got this guy with this in hand that they can't add any cards, and it can protect themselves so many times. There's so many Thunder Dragons in here, so we're good. And we got a Destrudo if we need it next turn. So we got all this in the graveyard. So we're good. And then I can use this guy's effect if I want to tribute this, or I can leave him on the field, or I can even overlay if I want to. So I can decide what I want to do. So I can do that. So I got 1, 2, 3 interruptions, or I can just leave this out here, tribute this because he's useless right now, and then he can take one card out of the hand, or I can just leave both of them on the field. I would probably go with this, or maybe this. I don't know. There's different situations, but let's say I do this for now. So there we go, and I got this in hand, and then whatever I draw, it's all good because I got more resources in here. So yeah, that's one. That's one. There's so many different combos I can make. So many. Alright guys, so I was going to show you guys another test hand, but the video is going long now. So I would just suggest that you guys follow my channel, subscribe to my channel. That way you can see me playing this deck, live footage of me playing this deck. And show you guys the power that it has in real life against any other deck in the meta here in OCG right now. And I will give you guys like OCG updates, meta updates, everything about the OCG that I can tell you guys about, so that you guys can know about what's going on in the OCG and prepare for it if it's gonna impact the TCG. But yeah guys, I hope you guys like this channel, from BCG to the OCG, from Battle City Gaming to the official card game OCG. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys want to see. Okay, and join me next time for another episode of BCG to the OCG.